I welcome you all to this week live series with ALMAN. On this week live series with ALMAN, I'll be discussing on the topic re-evaluating our value system. Re-evaluating our value system. The high level of moral decadence among our youth today calls for urgent attention and re-evaluation by stakeholders in society, starting from the parents manning the home front, from the teachers in our schools, ranging from the elementary, the nursery, the secondary, to tertiary, to our political leaders, to the opinion leaders in the society. Every one of us have our part and our role to play in reinstituting and restoring the fallen state of morals in our society. If the high level of moral decadence among our youth is not nipped in the bud and addressed urgently, I fear that uncertainty and gloom awaits our nation. And the future of our young ones stands on a balance of uncertainty. I therefore urge all to get to work today. When we were growing up as children, you don't need to be a mother or a father before you caution a child. When you see a child that is derailing, that is doing what he or she ought not to do, that man, that woman, that mother, that father cautions the child. Some even took us home to our parents, and in front of our parents, they flogged us to correct us of those social anomalies. But what do you have today? Even right in our schools, we were told not to flog or caution our children. You should pamper them. Scriptures rightly said that train up a child in the way he should go, that when he or she is old, he will not depart from it. My brother, my sister, we have missed it. And the earlier we began to retrace our step to where we missed it, the better for us as a nation and as a family. The high level of moral decadence today can be traced to the falling system in the home front. A lot of homes are in shambles. Like a lot of the moral decadence that you see being perpetuated and expressed by the youth outside are things that they picked up from their mother, from their father, from their elders in the home front. Many of the moral issues currently being faced by the youth today are picked from the home front. Some from relationships, some from their peer groups. Issues like sexual assault, issues like kidnapping, rape, exam malpractice, armed robbery, all this started from somewhere. I therefore urge all today to try all you can, wherever you are, try contributing your quota in ensuring that the moral values that we enjoyed while growing up will be restored and be inculcated into the youth of today. Our political elites are not helping either. How do you justify that a corrupt politician, someone who have stolen public fund for personal use, will still be celebrated and be voted into office? How does that serve as a good example to the young ones coming, or deter them from also stealing when they get elected into public office? I ask myself, how did we get here as a nation? What do we then do to address this ugly situation of moral decadence among our youth? 1, parents should try all they can to train up their child in the way they should go, that when they are old, they won't depart from it. For example, fish, if a fresh fish can easily be burnt without breaking, but a dried fish can't be burnt without breaking. So mold your children when they are small. Shape them, instill the right behavior, the right morals in them at that tender age. For at that tender age, they can be molded easily, unlike when they are already grown adults. 2, the society should reconsider the act of not flogging children in school. For when we are growing up, we were flogged when we misbehaved in school. So the school of thought that says children should not be flogged in school or cautioned in school should also be reconsidered. For scripture says that spare not the rod and spoil the child. So I urge everyone to not spare the rod when they need to correct a child. Then 3, good morals, good success should be celebrated and not the bad ones. 4, elected political officers that have been found to be corrupt should not be allowed to hold elective offices. The National Orientation Agency have serious work to do in helping to instill good morals in our young ones. They can make use of the social media, do a lot of jingles, do a lot of value-created content that will help redirect the mind of our youth. Spare not the rod today and spoil the child. That child today that you refuse to caution may tomorrow be a terror to you and to everyone in society. Society should stop emphasizing on money. The money syndrome in society is what is driving a lot of our youth, making them to want to get money at all costs, thereby throwing caution into the air and giving in to all forms of evil vices, ritual killing people, like the story we had. Young lad, 13 to 15 years, in Warri, they left Warri to go to Edo State, all in the name of learning Yahoo, which is online fraud today. Also, another story that broke my heart is the story of 4 boys in Ogun State that beheaded the girlfriend of one of them, all in the name of trying to get rich quick. My brothers, my sisters, the earlier everyone in the society, every stakeholder get involved in trying to reevaluate our value system and tell ourselves the real truth. Where did we miss it? The earlier it is for us to redirect our steps and the steps of our youth in the right direction. Till I come your way again next week, I enjoin you all to try all you can and do all in your power to caution and correct any child within your environment. Don't wait until it gets out of hand before you correct. Thank you for staying tuned to this week live series with ALMAN. If you are new on my channel, help me hit the subscribe button below, like my videos, and share them, that all may start reevaluating their values and be on the watch to instill good values and good morals in our young ones. Bye for now. Cheers.